Hey everybody, welcome to the next segment of That's right folks, husband's doing a makeover on Makeup by Mika. Pretty good this kind of stuff, so you won't be too surprised. First we're going to start with Angel Veil. You can rub it in your face here. Gotta make sure it's all evenly spread out and smooth and really lights that skin up and make you look a couple years younger. And then we're gonna go with Urban Decay. Okay, we're gonna get this under the eyebrows here, get rid of those little baggies, you know, all you ladies here, and put a little film down so we put our makeup on it and those nice and smooth and blends real nice. That's what we're gonna do. And we're just going to apply up to the eyebrows, down to the eyelids. And then Modern Renaissance. This is my new palette. I love it. I love it so much. And we're going to put the first layer down here so we can start blending. Nice little brush with the fan on it. And we're going to just pat it on, like happy little eyebrows and happy little lids. And we get it right up to the eyebrow, down to the eyelid. Just make it nice and smooth, make sure it's nice and clear. And then we're going to go with a little bit of a darker color here. We're going to start putting it in and we're going to start working this fade in here. We're going to work up between the middle of the eyelid to the eyebrow, and we're going to start blending. So just so we give that little dimension over here on the top of the eyelid, so when you open and close you get that little bit of darkness cast in the shadow. And we're going to blend it all in real nice. Then we're going to go a little bit brighter, dark as well though. We're going to work that in, going down towards the eye, and we're going to start making here with some dimensions of color and start blending them in. You really want to work that brush in there to get it going, so you know, just don't be afraid to go ahead and just smash that brush into your eye and let it work. And then we're going to blend and blend. Now we're going real dark, and then I'm guessing we're going to go right underneath the red that we just put in here, and in the corner we're going to work it down towards the lower part of the eye, right above the red, above the orange brown that we put on, and we're going to work that in and blend it real good. I mean, really get in there with that brush, and we're going to just make sure that it's all blended. See me how I'm really not scared to work that brush into the eyelid. We're really going to go, and we're going to get it. Now we're going to go light. Now we're going to go back to the light. Okay, and I'm guessing we're going to go up, oh yeah, for a little highlight right above the eyebrow. Don't worry about the powder smoking, that's good. If you're not smoking, you're not doing it right. And we're going to go ahead and just get it in there. Work it in. Yep, there we go. Nice little highlight. You really want that eye to pop, that eyelid to go say, hey, here I am. And then now we got to put the wing in. Your makeup look can't fly unless you give it a wing. You know, you want to get right above the eye line. You really want to set this thing right. You want to sell it. So we're going to really color that in right above the eye. Then we're going to make that wing as big as you want. I mean, let those wings fly. Let your dream set sail and let's go. And we want to just get right above the eyelid, almost like a spoiler of the back of a Toyota Camry that's all souped up for a street race. And we want to really just color it in. There we go. Take your time, make sure everything's colored in. Make sure you don't miss any spots. The wing is the whole look. It's like the central intelligence of the whole operation. And you want to just blend that line from fat to the wing to thin over towards the eye where you create all those eye boogies in the morning. That's what you really want to do. And then we're going to just make sure everything's lined up correctly and get it all colored in. Nice and solid wing. And then we're going to go with EM and Makeup Forever. And you really just want to dot it around where you really want to get the main points. And then you can work it in and blend it as much as you want. But really get a good outline of what you're trying to do here. And, you know, separate it nicely. You want a good blotting action here so you can, you know, really get an evenly distribution of this product on your face. And then you're just going to work it in afterwards. And then now you start going a little lighter so we can get a little contrast of color. You want dark, you want light, and we're just going to go with it. And then we're going to say, don't be afraid to put the white, the lighter color right next to the darker color. I mean, that's what you really want to do here, you know. And then you're going to take that big brush and you're going to work it in. You're really going to work it in good. I mean, don't worry about being too gentle with the brush. I mean, beat your face up with it. That's what we're trying to do. And we're going to work it in and work it in. Excuse me. And then you want to work it all in. Make sure it's all blended. You don't want to see the colors separated. You want to see them all work together. Once it's all worked together, then you can start doing on the next step. But right now, we're going to work all that stuff in. Make sure that you definitely get a good blend of that dark and that light. Alright, now we're going to go with age viewing. enhancement. Yeah, you want to get right under those eyes. Get rid of those bags from the night of bad sleep that you had the night before. Maybe the baby was up too late, but you're gonna get that in there. And you really want to spread it nice and evenly. Everything has to be spread nice and even. Everything you do, nice and even. And then you're gonna blot it in. Blot it in. And then we're gonna go with naked skin. We're gonna start layering this look here. We're gonna get light to dark. Just like everything else you do, you go light, then you go dark. And then we're gonna take this little pad here that kind of looks like some Tweety Bird shit out. And you really wanna just peep that in there. I mean, just start working it in. I mean, this tool here is, I love it. I buy them all the time. My husband yells at me all the time because I always buy these things here. And we're gonna work it in, and we're gonna blot, and we're gonna smash, and we're gonna sway, and we're gonna really work this in here. Okay, don't be afraid to use different motions of this little thing here. And then a brush comes, and we're just gonna blend it all up. Blend it all up. Yep, there we go. All right, get everything underneath. You don't want to go right on top of the stuff that you use with that yellow thing, but you want to go around the outsides with it. Okay, then we're gonna go with purr here. Okay, a little dark. We're gonna highlight my cheekbone here. You know, we're really gonna get that cheekbone popping. And look nice. Okay, I'm gonna take 10 pounds off just from highlight. I mean, it's amazing what this stuff can do. And then you're gonna work it in with the brush. Make sure you make that lip face though. If you don't swoosh the lips like that, it's not gonna work. Okay, then we're gonna take it up top. Go down the old hairline, and we're going to really work it in. Really work it in. Take that brush and just don't be afraid. Don't worry about your hair either. That stuff will come out with shampoo. Just go ahead and get it all up. Neck area, get it all. Get everything. Work it in good. Now we're going NYX brush Rose Garden. That's a nice color. You really want this highlight to pop. Okay? So make sure you're not too... you don't want too much, but you want too little of this pink. You want to go right above the cheekbone here. You want to accentuate your look. You want to accentuate your highlight and your cheekbone. And we're going to go NYX HD Finishing Powder. This is kind of me like a, kind of like a polyurethane, really, of your look here. You want to just get that coat on, that clear coat, and make it look nice. You can go with some 60-degree sandpaper and really get it in there laterwards. But for right now, we're going to stick with the brush, and we're going to work it in. And we're going to work under the eyes. Yeah, the eyes are very important. Then we go Becca highlighter, champagne pop. Okay, everything has to pop. If it doesn't pop, it's not right. And if it's not right, then I can't go out looking like this. And then we're going to go. We're going to highlight that there. We're going to make it really say, hello, here I am. There's my cheekbone. And then work it in with that brush. Work it in, work it in, work it in. There you go. Really make that cheekbone pop. There we go. Then we're going to go with some NYX Butter Lipstick. Who loves some butter lipstick? Because I sure do. And we're going to put it on nice. Put it on real nice. Don't be afraid to smush your lips around and really get them mixed up. And just be careful you don't get it all over your face. Nobody wants to look like that 70-year-old woman who can't see the mirror anymore. And Definicils. Yep, you got to curl those eyelashes because Lord knows your eyelashes ain't good unless you do something to them. And we're going to sit there and we're going to put some mascara on now. Really color these things up. Eyebrows, eyelashes are like the heartbeat of the face. If you don't have good lashes, then you might as well throw your makeup out. That's what I always say. And you're going to curl it up. Curl it up. And you're going to use that thing that looks like it's about to pull your eye out, but it's actually doing you good. And then mascara. More mascara. Get it on there. Get it dark. Get it popping. And make sure you evenly distribute the mascara. Don't forget your bottom lashes. You know, you got two. You got top and bottom, so you got to get both of them. And she's looking good already. Look at her. Oh, wow. Yep, and just like that, you go from mom with 3 kids to, supermodel. And don't forget the funny face. Everyone needs a funny face.